I've been on the road. I've been on this road so long. Asking impossible questions like who am I and where do I belong? I think it's time. It's high time I headed home. Home sweet home, yes home. Home to my precious Lily. She makes any swamp feel like the Garden of Eden. And on the longest, coldest, darkest of nights, with her it's still worth living. She makes any throwaway word sound like the warmest of greetings. Oh yeah, she does. She makes my world go round, so she does, my precious Lily. The cities blur, one blends into another. A 1,000 miles left to roll, or maybe a little further. And for this emptiness, no, 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 there ain't no cure. Other than to get home, sweet home, home, home to my precious Lily.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to The Long Dark, where I am just loading in. So, I thought I would play a little bit of Nobo today, have a little chat about the Dev Diary, because I haven't played a stream since it came out. And I thought I could do that while I'm walking around. Like I said, most of my content is going to be Wintermute. But we can play a little survival for now. Nobo 500. So, this is our Nobo run. We are 403 days. We are in the barn. And we will load the game. It's almost night time. We're fairly tired. Let's see if we left ourselves a little note. Go find dead wolf bear is outside. Okay. There is outside. Rabbit carcass. What's left on you? Hiding guts. Got some meat. 500. Maybe let's bring the oopsie. Did not mean to throw that. Hope everyone's having a good day. Do we have anything on us particularly that we need to drop or harvest? We do not. Do we need to make a fire or do we have water? We've got water. Okay, I think we're alright. I think we can just get rid of that. Bunch of stuff in here. What is our clothing looking like? Every time I load into a new game like this, so oh, that's why I wanted a wolf. I must have waited till he died. Okay, so tomorrow's task will be to try and find him. He could be anywhere though. Yay. Okay, so there's a dead wolf somewhere out there. That's to get our wolf hide for this. Rest of it's not below 70 yet, so we are good. And I think we've probably got... clicked on the wrong thing. Yeah, we've got 6 cloth. Alright, take you, take you. Got a bit of daylight, you know. Should we bust this down by hand? Okay. Right, now we're going here. I think I'm losing well-fed. What day are we on in here? We are in Pleasant Valley, so I've got at least 11 days to spend here. So I'm not going to worry about well-fed at the moment until I'm about to leave. Little reminder, if you're watching this and you would like me to do something fun for you within the game, please let me know. I'm currently in Pleasant Valley, obviously, but I do have a wonderful plan. I'm going to head to the coast next, and I think I've got a plan for the coast. I want to get the achievement living off the land, which I got kind of stuck on. I must have eaten something by accident, but I am going to just fish.
Damn it. So hungry.
Oh, she's complaining. 8. That was 500 and something, 600 and something, 700 and something. That will do us for the night. We will drink. Oh yeah, I said I need to make line. Have I made line? No. Let's remember to make line in the morning. For now, we sleep. Ooh, Aurora. And we drink.
I need to find food.
It's still very dark, isn't it? There you go. I just wanted to look. I like to look. Very kind of subdued pink today. With some green. This side's nicer. Pretty. My sound, my personal sound, is a little bit loud today. I'm just going to turn it down a bit. Ooh, hello. Ether? Ether Lumin? Oh, I am going to real struggle with your name. I'm very sorry. Hello, welcome. Lumi works. Why don't I make some line while I am thinking about it? Do I have any? Oh, that needs to drop. Is that my only pry bar? Do I have any metal in here? No. That's going to take quite a long time. I don't really want to get rid of the lamp is the problem. Let's have a little look, see if we've got anything small metal that I can make. Some hooks out of 2 hours and 15. I mean, we can just do this in the daytime. Just while the thought occurred to me, I thought, oh, I'll make some fishing line now. The lamp doesn't take very long to break down, but I want to keep it. Years. About 6 years, I'd say. Hours, not as long as some people. Just coming up, 5 hours short of 1,000 hours. Oh, look at what I found. Should be able to break this down by hand. Yeah, so not as long as some people, but quite a long time. I assume you're a TLD player. I started playing just before Ash Canyon was added. So Ash Canyon was my new map. I think I want to say Bleak was the one that had been added when I started playing. And then, yeah, Ash Canyon was the first map that was added when I was playing it. But I played Wintermute first. The first 3 episodes, I think. I've never played episode 4. It's still dark. I'm currently playing Wintermute all the way through. I'm just recording it for YouTube, not streaming it. That's one of the things I was going to talk about. So the dev diary. The dev diary says to play 1 to 4 all the way through. And I assume they mean with the side quest, which is what I'm trying to do, because I want to get the 100% achievement for Wintermute. And they're saying kind of 30 plus hours. I've played about 10 hours of it so far. So if you want to watch Wintermute without having spoilers for episode 5 when it drops, I'm probably going to be good for a while. Right. Let's break down something up here. This. Sure. 252 hours is still quite a lot of hours. Like, if I get like 40 or 50 kind of gameplay hours out of a game, I feel like I've played it pretty well. Like, for most, like, I don't know. It's a linear game, like a story game. Like, to play something for hundreds of hours is still a lot. Hey Sam, how you doing? Books. Now, if I'm going to try to do living off the land with fish only soon, I probably want to make quite a lot of line. But for now, I think we're all right with just a couple. So that's ready to make that if we go past the fishing hut. Okay, we are out of water. We want to go find that wolf. So let's see what the weather's like. So yeah, they're saying like 30 plus hours to play 1 to 4, and then another. Well, this isn't bad. Maybe another 15 hours of gameplay on top of that for Wintermute. Where did I shoot that wolf? It was like... I don't remember. We're just going to have to wander around the world and listen for crows. This I probably should have maybe looked at where he ran to, but I did not. There's Mr. Bear. We'll avoid you. I think he was this way somewhere. And I think I waited over there for him to die before going inside. Have I ever been to Desolation Point during an aurora? Yes, I have. Yes. I love that it lights up the lighthouse. So from memory, I think my wolf was over here somewhere. I think I walked over here, let him attack me, and then he ran. What's that up there? Ran this way. It would be better if I was walking around on a clear day, because I might see things a bit better. Hoping just to hear crows. I might have to turn my volume off again. How am I? Has work calmed down at all? It has. Well, yes and no. Work is very busy still, but I have got used to the job more. I feel like I saw something up there. I'm just going to have to hope that I run across this bear in the not bear, wolf in the world, which is a bit of a problem. I thought I saw something up here. It might have just been a bit of a rock. Yeah, it was. Although high points as vantage points might not be a bad idea. Why are you doing this? Just go down the other way. Yeah, it's a busy time at the moment because it's like exam time and everything's kind of, you know, all hands on deck type situation. But yeah, like I say, I'm finally getting to grips with everything, starting to learn everyone's names at least and where to find documents. Everything doesn't take me 400 times longer than everybody else. But each day there's still something I don't yet know, which is funny. probably shouldn't have bothered shooting a wolf. Not shooting, I didn't shoot. Hatcheting a wolf on this map, because it's such a big map and he could literally be anywhere. Yeah, it's very, very overwhelming at first. Yeah, absolutely. There's just so much to get to know in a new place, and it's a lot. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I like the people. Hello, dear. Now, I doubt this wolf would have run all the way up this way. I love my students, most of them. Some of them I want to murder. No, they're good kids, really. No, it's nice. They're getting to know me as well, so that's kind of part of it too. I was in a different building than I usually teach in the other day, doing something, and I bumped into some of them, and they were like, "Oh, hi, miss," and I was expecting them to like want to ask me a question or something. Usually, if they find me in a corridor, it's because they're, you know, they've got a question about something, or they are trying to leave early. That's a common one. But they were just pleased to see me, which was really nice. They just wanted to say hi. Very cute. Yeah, that's fine. No, it's fun. It's there's always a few that just don't want to do. They just don't want to do things. I mean, I'm not surprised. It's difficult because they have to stay in education until they're 18, but some of them just aren't interested. I don't think we're going to get anything over here, to be honest. Let's loop back. Yeah, it's hard. Some of them definitely see me as a bit of an easy, I don't know, target isn't the right word, but I'm fairly easygoing, and I will let them get away with more than other people do, so long as they're doing their work. Like, I came from higher education, so older students, where it was very much, you know, like, this is your responsibility to learn. You know, I'm going to be here, I'm going to teach you, and if you're not going to take advantage of that opportunity, that's on you. Is that my wolf? Yes. But with this age group, you can't really do that. You're responsible a bit more for kind of forcing them to do it. So it's a bit different. I was actually speaking to one of my fellow teachers the other day, and I said, you know, like, if with where I used to teach before, if they were late, I just wouldn't let them in. You know, if they were disruptive, if they were talking, I'd kick them out. Can't do that with this group. Like, they're under 18. We have to. You're not allowed to just kick them out of your class. So it's quite funny. But yeah, no, it's very much yeah, in my I wasn't mean. I didn't kick people out for no reason, but I was very much. It was more of a professional setting. It's like, you know, you are professional learners, and you know, I expect you to treat me with respect. And if you're not going to, I'm not going to teach you. Simple as. But I can't do that with these guys, so it's yeah, yes, you spend a lot of time trying to work out how you can possibly make them engage with the things they're doing. Explain to them why they need to learn it. But yeah, it's good. I like it. I need your jacket, my friend. Let's do that with a hacksaw. So that'll be my repair for my jacket that I've got. Where are we closest to? I guess I could probably just take that over. Should I just take it back to the barn? Maybe. But now I teach like 11 different classes, groups of students. So learning each group and how they work and what they need is like, it's obviously just takes a bit of time. But it's getting there, and I like them all. Each group is different in different ways, and yeah, it's been fun getting to know them all. So it's difficult because I started partway through the year as well, so they've had a lot of cover teachers, so they're just kind of getting some stability now. Yeah. Ah. Thanks, Sam. I do try. Where are we? We're at a car. It's actually a decent spot, although I'm not going to probably pass right through there. Might move this meat just onto the road once I've cooked it. Mm-hmm. Five, still got time. So has anyone got any thoughts on the recent dev diary that came out? There are definitely some intriguing bits in there. Obviously, it was mostly about Wintermute. But there are definitely not saying that this was done now. Like, it sounds like we're going to get some more updates, and that they're still going to be doing some stuff with survival. And they're still talking about possibly doing more with the maps, which I am definitely happy about. I mean, we've got a lot of maps. We don't need loads of maps, I get that. But it does freshen up the game having something new. It brings people back to it. Not everybody wants to play story mode. And honestly, I would buy more maps. Like, if they wanted to put them as a little DLC pack, that would be fine with me. Hmm. 20 minutes. No. I might come back and do you. Actually, did we bring... We bought more firewood. We did. We did bring more firewood. Let's just cook. Let's just cook it all up. Take it and drop it. I'm actually really looking forward to being there from the start next year. And, you know, having that chance to get to know everybody from the beginning. It's kind of an is what it is situation with Hinterland correspondence, yeah. Yeah. But no, he didn't outright say, did I drop that? I did. Didn't outright say, no, we're not doing it. So, you know, we might get it. Mm-hmm. 24. I'll let you eat that one. Shall we just be real stinky and take everything back? I still have an hour and 45 though. I could just stay out here. I could just eat as well. Getting a bit of health back. Mm-hmm. I doubt that's enough to make. Alright, here's chicken. This is usually the warmest part of the day for moving. Shall we? Take... That is closer. I'll use this deer. Come on. Oh. I was hoping it would run that way. I'm just going to go to the first closest house and leave a note. I hear you. You still scared me, and I knew. Does it try and have a point, or is it a long run? It does have a point, and it's a long run. So, oh look, I lost and found. This is a no bow interloper run. What's in here? A book. I'll take it. Thank you. It's a no bow interloper run, which has evolved over time. It kind of started out. Apparently, I never searched the oven. I kind of had an initial plan for like a try and survive 100 days and at least touch each map. Then I wanted to survive a year. Then I was going to do 30 days in each map. And then it was 50 days in each map because I found an actual challenge that was 50 days in each map. I started doing 50 days in each map. So I went back to start doing 50 days in each map. But it's so long. So I think I'm going back to my original 30 days in each map, which was one of my goals. And lower Great Bear maps this is. And then I have a goal of 500 days of Nobo. So both of those are goals. And then I'm going to convert it to a normal run where I can use bows, because it does get a little bit like you run out of kind of things to do a bit. So if you have, I've been doing some little viewer reward things. So on this map, you will see that down here, I had somebody called Kisno who survived for 100 days in interloper. That was the first time they'd ever done that. So I did a little cache for them. I gathered up 100 stones and I made a rock cache with 50 stones and with 50 stones inside. I wanted to do 2 so that it was 100 stones piled up, but it wouldn't let me put them together. So now they're immortalized on my map. And then for one of my YouTube viewers who always leaves me a message, she always comments, even if it's just a heart. So I made, in fact I could probably go show you it now. I made a heart for her on this map. And yeah, so if anyone has anything they want me to do, I'm going to spend my last 100 days making things and doing things until I kind of get that achievement done, basically. And then I might go for 1,000 days. You never know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, this is my longest run to date ever. I'm just going to eat that. These can stay here. I had a version of this before. You remember when the game got split? I was on a Nobo run already at that point, and I think I was approaching my year target before I lost the save, and it took me a while to come back to it. So I've now surpassed that. But I've actually never managed 500 days. I think my other longest would have been a stalker one that was going to get to 500 days and I got bored. So it's 119. I might have had a longer one in a previous save, but before the split, I've obviously lost all of my information. But timbers, let's stay away from those. But yeah, since the game split, this is my longest running run, and this is my longest. Why are you scared? You're a timber on your own. I don't like that he just ran. And it's now windy. He's still scared. Okay. Damn it. I mean, I'm glad he's scared, but I don't know why he's scared. He is on his own, but I don't know why he's on his own, because I would never have taken out the pack of timbers. Maybe there was a bear or something. Maybe there was something nearby. I don't know why he was separated from the group. Very strange. Okay. Oh, hey, sweetie pie. Oh, my ads are about to start. Hang on, I can snooze them once I get in. I'll just snooze them now quickly. Snoozy snooze. Hello. Just so I can say hi to you guys. No worries. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Ooh. You were last playing Enshrouded, so you may not have seen the Long Dark before. This is the Long Dark. And I am playing a long-term run, so it's possibly not the most exciting of runs, but we have just had a dev diary update for this game, so we know that there is more story mode about to come, and they have kind of teased that there might be some more updates to the survival mode of this. But yeah, I'm playing a hard version of this where I'm not allowed to use a bow, so I don't have a kind of defense. Oh, you didn't raid, you just said hello. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought I saw a raid. It's because Frosty come and said something. There you go. That's all right. I just not paying attention. That's why. But that's fine. Hello. Good to see you, sweetie. You've seen this game. Hey, Cypher. Good to see you. Sweetie does raid me loads, though, so everybody go check out Sweetie. It was the Timber's fault. I was confused. Right, what am I doing with my life? We're just going to sleep, aren't we? Shall I pick this up? Go over here. In the morning, I'll show you my heart that I made. I think we could craft some fishing tackle. It is Sunday. I don't usually stream on a Sunday either. It's I swapped my my games over. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let my ads run, and I will sleep and stuff, and I'll see you on the other side. See you in a minute or two. Do I want these for some reason? I don't have any. I don't think I have any flour anywhere, so I feel like I may as well make them into tea. We'll have a drink. Oh, we'll go to sleep. Sleepy, sleepy time. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I just wanted to stretch. It's still dark. Let's pass some time. And you should be back. Welcome back, everybody.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
So I assume that everybody watching this is already a player of the game, but one thing I did notice in the, sounds like horrible weather out there. One thing I did notice in the dev diary is that they've put the long dark on key mailer. So if you are a streamer, content creator, and you do not have the game, I think they are hoping to showcase it some more with some new people. So share with your fellow content creators that if they don't already play the long dark, that it is available on Keymailer for requests, so they could get themselves a free key. And then you could get some new people playing the game, which would be kind of cool. Still sounds windy.
Die if I don't get some food soon.
No, you won't. You'll be fine. I'm gradually breaking everything down in here. Shall we do big one? Wait for the wind to stop. There you go. It sounds like it stopped. Hope our bear isn't out here again. This still doesn't look very nice though. Wanted to show you my my lovely heart in better weather. Oh well, I'll show you it now anyway. Made it here because there's a beautiful background which you can obviously see. There it is. It's a wonderful piece of art. Oh, it is coming. The background's coming. Maybe if we just wait. Anyway, it does look pretty. I don't think I can do screenshots. I can. Whee. Sometimes when I'm streaming the game, my game doesn't let me do screenshots because it wants to take them of my other screen. It's very weird. So yeah, there is a lovely backdrop behind, which you can't see. Now, the question remains though, what am I going to do with the rest of my time? So it's going to take a little while for my wolf to cure. Let's hop in here. Be slightly less cold. Oh, cloth. So we still have. We still have 9 days to kill. Maybe we could do some fish. Right, let's look at the world map as well. Stop shivering, we're fine. So we are eventually going to come this way. I wonder if we should start moving things over to Thompson's area, because I moved it all over here because that's where the crafting bench is, but actually I don't really need the crafting bench, do I? What do I actually need it for? Repairs can be done on my person. So can't make any of that anyway, so we don't need that, don't need that. This is all for making new ones, and I'm not making anything new. I've got everything that it's just repairing it. Right, so only if I wanted a second pair of pants, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to keep one pair of pants, keep my combat pants on the outside, and then fishing tip-ups, maybe. Should we make some fishing tip-ups? And some more tackle? Yeah. Let's do that. How many pieces of animal clothes do we have? One. So repairing them all takes gut, right? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I don't actually need to repair all 5 right now. There are 2 over there. So 3 of them. Well, no, we could come back here though, couldn't we? Because we've got these 2. 1. That one's good. We got 1. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. So the other 3 we can turn into other things. And then I took all that out there, so crafting. Fishing tip up, I can make one of those now. Prepare for living off the land achievement, which actually let's check that. The living off the land achievement, oops, is how many days? Achievements, because I got stuck partway through it. It's 25 days. So I think I'm going to do 25 days of fish. Okay, you need to come with me. So let's craft another one of them. The tip up itself doesn't take line, it just takes fishing tackle. Yeah, and then I stick some cloths. Ah, Sam, thank you so much for the sub. I don't know what I should have. That's one of the things I should have an on-screen notification for, but it doesn't do it for some reason. That's very, very kind of you, though. So then I'm going to need some more cloths. Take a couple of bits of cloth. And we need some sticks, so we can grab some of our old torches. We can turn those into stickies. First. Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. I don't know if you've got Amazon Prime. I mean, you've already done your normal one now, but you can always use your Prime sub for Twitch as well if you don't already know that. You get one free one. Fishing tip up. So that'll be 2 tip ups. Probably enough of that for now. It's definitely not an insult. Please do use it. It's we still get the benefit of it. So yeah, it absolutely counts. Don't feel, if you've got a free one, absolutely don't feel like you have to pay for one on top. Please use the free one. Right. I think I brought all of this stuff over with me, and now I'm going to take all of it back. Oh well. I might take you and leave this one here as an emergency. Do I have a whetstone? Oh, I've left my Discord on. Sorry, guys. Let's mute that. Deer hide. We've got rabbit hat and gloves, right? So let me just take these 2. They're not heavy yet. We'll take the rest in wood. We'll leave one piece here just so that it's got something. for when we come back. And maybe I'll leave our granola bar, a bit of emergency food on the table. I do like to do that. I don't want to do that though, that's all of my water. Half. There we go. Just in case. Water in a stack. Piece of firewood. Some emergency supplies. Okay. Hey Mugwort, good to see you. How you doing? Do not hear a bear. Well, that seems good. The other thing I wanted to check is what's my match situation looking like? It's okay. It's not another 500 days of matches though, is it? I'm going to go back one more time to look at our thing. You can just about now see. I really wanted to get a nice screenshot of it in the light, but alas, you can just about see. I tried to get a nice backdrop for it. When was the last time? Did I make a note of it? I think I did. No, I didn't. I thought I was writing notes about when I went to get birch. Maybe we'll do a little birch loop. Since the weather looks kind, we'll try not to get eaten by Mr. Bear over here. And then we'll take this to Thompson's. Can you just go and ask him what he was doing while he was on his own? Yeah, it's really weird. It never turned into an aurora, so it wasn't them running off. I wonder if there was a bear or something that we just hadn't seen. Or like he somehow got separated from his group. Because they were all on the other side. They were quite far away from him. So I do have the moose spawn over here. I've had it. I've seen him. And there is scratchings. The bear over here always catches me out too, because I struggle to see him. We may have already got all of the birch from here recently too, I'm not sure. Now the other question is, shall I build a fishing hole or should I just use the pond? Might use the pond. Because I don't have the cougar on this run. I'm so nervous. Can't hear Mr. Bear. Can't see Mr. Bear. Doesn't mean he's... now I see him. Hello. I'll just do a look round here. Okay, at least it gets us some birch bark there because he's at the front. If I just stay at the back, I'll be alright. I'm like, can't hear him, can't see him. Oh, now I can. He just hides. He really does. You're walking through the forest. Dog walking day. Nice. You're walking through the forest and just listening. I do that a lot. I used to go hiking. I say used to because I've been injured for a while. And I would just, if I was in a place that had signal, I would listen to streams. Apparently I've never been here. Don't trip over. Mug what sent the bear.
Starting to feel numb.
Yeah, we're gonna get a bit chilly, but it's fine. Now, those timbers are probably still over there, aren't they? So, maybe we go back out onto the road. Oh, no. That was one stick too many. So it's Mother's Day here in the UK. So happy Mother's Day to anybody that is watching from the UK. And yes, I will be going out to dinner with my family in a couple of hours' time. So it will be a short stream today.
Damn. I'm freezing.
Should we go warm up for an hour? We're right here, we may as well. No reason just to take tons of damage. I just took all my hides on a nice little walk for no reason. It's actually sunny here for once. A bit breezy, but it is sunny. It wasn't supposed to be. I'm quite glad it's sunny. We're going to need to fix this at some point, which means we need some feathers. I do not need to take those with me. All those. In fact, I was going to make a bow over here at some point. Maybe I should leave one of these too. There's one on the ground. Yeah. Oh no. Why are dogs like this? Why do they do it? Can't even. There you are. It just rolled it up, Foxby, while you type that. I'm going to stay on this side again. Hopefully our Timby friends are not around. Trying to avoid using my matches now, but I will use them if necessary. My health's pretty good. Could take a cuddle. I'd rather not though. That random one, Timby over this side, was weird though. No foxes. I don't think I knew that there were no foxes in the New Forest. Let's drop past our fire and get a tasty dinner. And I think next episode we'll start a bit of fishing. I mean, this is wolf meat, so this is fine also for our living off the land achievement. I might just eat this bit as well. Hey dear. Again, if I could convince you to please actually run in the same direction as me. That would... You're not going to though, are you? Why is that? Yeah. We know that we have a wolfy friend up here. He's there. I sawed you. You're annoying. Yes, you are. Right. That's 15% cured. It's going to be a little while before I can actually fix my wolf goat. I'll probably stay here until it is fixed. Not here in this house, but here generally. So let us think. All of that, that's all fine still at the moment. I'm not going to do anything with it, but I might take some curtains ready for later repairs. Beautiful. Thank you for all of those. I will hydrate. And stretch it, and then, oh, I clicked. And then I'll readjust in the chair. Thank you for all of that. I mean, always look after the animals first. That is my preference. So it's okay. My back's okay. It's I started going back to some exercise classes, and it played up again the other week, so I skipped a couple. And actually, I've been doing a lot of steps at work. Interestingly, like going between buildings, and I tend to pace when I teach, so I'm upright pretty much all day, every day. So my step count has gone like massively up. But it's been okay, nothing unmanageable. I'm hoping to get back to some actual proper walking soon. And I've been trying to lose some weight, which I have done, which also helps my back. But yeah, all going in the right direction. That's the last of my water. It's possible I have water in the other building. It's possible that I didn't take this. I know I did. Let's see if we can Just shimmy.
Think about his food.
I might take that. I'm not going to take that though.
Need a drink.
Kind of wish I'd killed this wolf. Rather than the one over there as my wolf I wanted. Yeah, I used to work in a big bad water. A big referral hospital, and my patients were mostly neurological patients that couldn't move themselves, so it was a hell of a lot of manual labour. Oh, I do have flour and oil. Interesting. No water over here, though, is there? Don't want to light a match. I guess I could take some water damage for a bit. Or I could just not. Let's drop that potato. And that coffee. You can stay here. And you. Those I won't take with me.
I'm so hungry.
You will be fine. You can come one coal with me. Maybe we just sacrifice one match. Thing is, it's pretty windy. Where else might I have left water? If I'm going to burn a match, I would prefer to do it and then be able to leave with the torch. Just going to see if I left any here and maybe didn't take the toilet water out of the house. It's possible. I left a lot of cloth here. Did not leave any water though. I think this is probably the only other house with a toilet, right? Sometimes I just leave stuff by the door. Did I not?
Thank you.
I actually didn't. Oh my god. Did I not search this house? I didn't search this house. Well, there we go. Yeah, it's always surprising. 400 days in to find there's a house you haven't searched.
can use this.
I can't, but thanks. I was thinking of decorating the community hall, actually. Well, maybe we'll steal some stuff. I say steal, just take. Lamps. Yeah, we like lamps. We like pictures.
I wonder if I can drop any of this.
No, it's all coming. That's the same. Maybe a radio. Nice. Okay. Lamps, we like lamps. Don't think we need a toaster. Calendar. Not sure if there's one there. I'm getting very heavy now. How did you end your run before you got to 500 days? I was so heavy that I couldn't run away from the wolf. You can't take those, can you? Oh my god. It's so slow now. Dancing pickle. Tis the best. Oops. It's my birthday gift. And somebody made that for me. Lovely mod. The rabbits. Because the dancing dino is my favourite Twitch emote. So he made me that one.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Yeah, I know, you're a bit heavy. It's just fine. Flour. We can make so much food. Okay, so maybe we don't do living off the land here. Maybe we do just completely save that for coastal. And instead... We're so slow. And instead we have a big feast over here of all the stuff that we already own. Now I'm going to have to sneak back through town. Okay, no worries. Thank you so much for coming in. Oh my god. La 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 la. I was saying the other day I'd never noticed that, whatever that is, that dial, until somebody walked past it in a stream the other day. Looks like a meter or something. I thought it was a phone when I saw it on somebody's stream. Let's hope for no doggies. No doggies. Let me get inside. La, 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 la. Here we go.
My feet.
That's empty. You're searched but not empty. Okay. You're bad water. I'm going to take it the next time we cook. Asked it very nicely not to eat me. I apparently have been collecting pictures, or all the pictures were already here. I don't know. Actually, let's just eat something.
I'm not going to be able to carry this
I'm
load
not
for much
convinced that the cattails are not breaking that achievement. Somebody has mentioned to me that that can be the case. Am I in safe house? Wow. Do we have already this picture? We do not. And it's a small one. I think it can go here. Okay, also small. I think the walls we might already have. Oh, we don't. Another big one.
Can you eat trees?
Big one. Mm, 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 mm. Might have to do some moving around of some of these larger ones. I could have sat on it. That might have worked. You might go. That's the same picture but bigger, which is quite funny. I need to put you somewhere first before I can move that one. So you're like a small version of that. Come here. It's so heavy that it's taking me so long to walk over here. There we go. Now you can go there. Pancakes. I love the pancakes. This is another big one, isn't it? Damn. Yes, I've got them all up. I can hear you. Beautiful. Already had a clock. No, I don't like that you were all wonky. Not sure the calendar really goes in here. There you go, beautiful. Right, we are about to have some ads. Let's place some lamps. I like having lamps everywhere. Beautiful. And a radio. Radio can just go there. And a second clock, because everyone needs another clock. Beautiful. Okay, so what I'm probably going to do is finish that there. And I might look in the ad break if there is something very quick that I want to demo. Otherwise, I might be back for a little bit more of this. So stick around. I will see you on the other side of the ads, either with more long dark. I've made now a beautiful photo wall. Lovely. Yeah, so we'll either be back with some more long dark or a little demo of something. And I will see you on the other side. Although my ad hasn't actually started yet.